In this video we're going to talk about magnetism. And here I say, whenever electricity flows, a magnetic field is produced. Okay, so when electricity flows, you have what's called a current. And whenever electricity flows, a magnetic field is produced. And this is like the basis of a motor. And also I say, whenever a magnetic field changes over time, electricity is produced. So this is the basis of a generator. Okay, then you have permanent magnets. And I say here, a magnet, so a permanent magnet is a magnet that does not need flowing electricity to turn on a magnetic field. So it doesn't need any external flowing electricity. And the magnetic field is always present. And I just say here, the real mechanism of how it's working, you'll have to wait to some college level science. Okay. And then here I say magnets have poles, okay? Which means they have a north pole and a south pole. So opposite poles attract. So when you put two magnets together, a north and a south, they will attract to each other. And same poles repel. So a south and a south will push each other away, and a north will push each other away. And here it says, there is no monopole. So there's always like at least two poles here, okay? So if you had a magnet that had a north and a south, and then you took a knife and you cut it with a knife here, and you cut your magnet in half, you wouldn't have a north and a south. This cannot happen, okay? If you take a magnet that has a north and a south and then you cut it, what happens is you produce a new magnet with a north and a south and another magnet with a north and a south. So there's no monopole. You can't just have a isolated north pole and an isolated south pole. And that's different from when you had an electron. You know, if we say and a proton, which had a positive charge, and an electron, which had a negative charge.